You just counted down. What the fuck was that, Kirk?
I'm recording, you assholes.
All right, whatever.
Corey, hit your intro. Jesus
you know
Christ.
what I do, man. You know what I do. What's going on, people? It's your boy, Corey.
Yes, Corey.
And
Corey.
Mr. Kirk.
What's up?
And welcome back to Tomorrow Out, people. What will you do tomorrow? What will you do today to achieve your creative dreams? I'm Corey. That's Kirk. And we got a special guest in the studio today, Mr. Checkles. How you doing, Chuck?
What's up, Corey? What's up, Kirk?
How's it going there, Chuck?
You know.
Hey, Kirk, isn't there some sort of rule about wearing headgear, or what is that?
What? No, you can wear whatever the hell you want to. I'm just not wearing
but so there's two and there's not one. I mean, that's not. I work in threes. One.
That's why you're episode 27.
I'm a little working threes. No, Corey.
Put your fez on. Oh, you can't wear the fez.
Well, there's only.
Come on, Steely Dan.
Yeah, I can't. I definitely can't wear the fez with these on. I just put them on the side.
Yeah, you'd have to.
Well, I do have the box hat over here.
Okay.
Corey's gonna put a hat on.
I haven't done that.
He's gonna
Corey,
put a
we
hat
gotta balance, man.
All right, hold on.
The bar still has three things on it. You know, what is that? The legs. 3 legs.
3 legs.
What's he doing?
Oh, geez.
Look how clean Corey looks too. Oh. What kind of animal is that, Corey?
It's literally the closest hat that I have to me.
All right. Well, okay, I think we're good now, Kirk.
I haven't done this in a while.
The party fox.
Yeah, party foxing. You know, party foxing.
Corey was trying to dip into a subculture for a while.
No, furries, the furries.
Yeah, he was dipping a paw into the subculture.
Whoa. I got
into the furries.
Yeah, into the furries.
Yeah, I mean, I think we all have a story like that, but it has nothing to do with actually going to the store and buying a costume.
No,
but this is 70s. This is 70s references, so I can't
get into that story. That's a whole thing.
I mean, speaking of we were talking about The Shining earlier. There's a little bit of that in The Shining.
Oh, just a little peek.
Ooh, okay. All right, red rum.
Red rum.
Different reference, but in the same way.
Indeed.
But
watch that Dr. Sleep.
Mr. Chuck Turner, we're here today to talk about South Journey. Jesus Christ.
We can journey. We've journeyed to the South before.
We have journeyed to the South.
Some people aren't proud of it.
Yeah.
No.
Some people are still in the South.
No, South Journey, is that like a Journey cover band from Alabama, Arkansas?
Don't stop believing.
Yes, but I had a different thing going on altogether. So you know my mind works.
I know where you're. Yeah, I know you were headed south.
Well, I explore South Journey.
Past
3 play. Got my Nick Foles on, so I'm good.
Nice. So we're here to talk about South Jersey Casino Boy. Now, for those of us, I mean, I know what it is, but give us a little preview, give us a little taste of what South Jersey Casino Boy is.
Yes.
Okay. Basically, I created the character South Jersey Casino Boy to kind of parallel off my real life stuff I did growing up and the stuff I experienced when I worked in the casinos in Jersey, because innocent South Jersey kid, plays baseball, knows all the parents, all that stuff, paper boy. Once I got over the casinos, it got a little crazy and got really crazy to the point where I almost got murdered twice. So it took me a little bit of time to work through that, 37 years. But I created a character, wrote a book, kept all the real names out, jazzed it up a little bit so nobody got thrown under the bus. Wrote book 2. We're working on book 3. So that's where South Jersey Boy comes from. It's based on the life and times of Chuck Turner. It's just got some curtains and some shades and some different angles, but within all that, you can actually see it. And I'll tell you by the text and all the stuff I'm getting, Corey. People know the deal. They understand. Got a lot going on with people texting. I can get into it and tell you stuff, but the bottom line is people know what the deal is. They understand. They're asking me questions. I'm giving them the snippets so they know, but people are like, ding, I know that place. I know that person. I know that event. I know what you did, know how you did it, when you did it. I'm like, yeah, but I'm not using real names. So
that's right.
That's it.
Sure.
Yeah.
And it's been really cool for me because I mean, I've said it before, but like since I've known you, I've been getting little bits and pieces of the Chuck story. And like every time you tell me something, I'm like, what the hell is it? Like, how could there be more? But there's always more. I feel like whether it's very serious stuff or it's like ridiculous Wizard Hat Noxema stuff or Jersey Devil stuff, like it was interesting because I got it in so many different pieces. I was trying to like keep track of it in my head. And at some point, like I got my red strings and it's like trying to connect everything together. And then finally you're like, I think I'm going to write a book. And I have to say, I know I've said this, I think I've told Corey this, but once you started working on the book, it like relit a creative fire in me to get my shit together and work on my stuff. So I really, I mean, I have to thank you for that, because like talking with you about the book and just about all of our crazy sci-fi ideas and stuff like that, that's really helped keep me on track with my writing, and like really it kind of brought some of that passion back for doing creative things. So thank you.
I think we all do it. Corey, two things so you know: a lot of drugs, and ADHD. So you put those two together, and that's why Kirk gets all these stories. Kirk's like, what? And I'm like, oh, well, it's just coming back to me because there were a lot of drugs, and I don't need a squirrel to distract me. I a half a glass of water throws me off for like 6 minutes.
Oh, damn.
Because I'm like, people like, is it half full, half empty? I'm like, I'm just thirsty.
Right.
So yeah, there's a whole different thing going on. But to be fair, Kirk, to just throw to you, man, we have a lot of fun, dude. We got that energy and got that creative stuff going, and we've sat there, and I know you've done it with Corey countless times where you're just sitting and the verbal cup of coffee you have when you find a little thing and grows and to be quite honest, I just had this conversation with Linda this morning about once upon a time, Kirk and I sat down. It's been over, I don't know, almost 2 years, and it really has become something that's a lot more channel focused and really gets to the heart of my DNA, who I am, what I was growing up. The people around me that are reaching out to me, people are going like, yeah, Corey, the connection, you get that little piece. You're like, oh, it's going to be fun. People like it. But when it gets a little bit higher than that, you're like, ooh, I feel that little hum, that little, there's something going on.
Mm-hmm.
So have to go up there and talk about what the greater expanse could be, because I don't control that. I just control the fact that Kirk has been able to help me hone it and go this way with it, and it really is connecting. It is touching people. I'm getting asked questions that are amazing. Kirk, the lady I talked about before, Nancy Van Riper, her 93-year-old mom, and I've got the text. I can show these to you. Reaches out through Nancy and says, Chuck Turner, I'm 93. I don't have time for your 9 books. Just tell me who these people are and what really happened.
Well, see, that's the thing. She's just going to have to listen to the South Jersey Casino Boy podcast then.
Oh, yeah.
That's where we direct it. And that's
she has a thing for fuzzy hats. She has a thing for furry hats. So this is going to go well. This will be good. Yeah,
she's definitely going to want to get in on the $10 a month Patreon tier for Corey's chest and the fuzzy ears.
Yeah,
Corey's chest alone. That's
a whole niche market, too, Corey. So, nonagenarians? Is that how you would pronounce that?
What? Nonagenarians?
Yeah, 90-year-olds. Because like what? It's like octogenarian is 80.
She's a great lady. She's a great lady.
She sounds like it. I mean, I wasn't saying nothing. I was like, all are welcome. You know what I mean? Chest is for everybody. You know what's going on.
Sure, yeah.
Corey's chest doesn't discriminate.
Yeah, you try to get this chest, try to get these ears. What's up? Like, that's what's going on.
It's for everybody. Equal opportunity sharer.
Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's right.
Oh, Lord. That's why you're the sexual platypus, Corey.
Yeah, man. I mean, I got them. They're venomous, right?
Yep.
They have little spurs in their back.
Venomous,
heels.
but they're mammals. They got the duck feet. They lay the eggs. They got the bill. Like they're just a little bit of everything.
What kind of animal is this?
I'm not saying that I have venomous spurs.
Right.
But
I don't think you were saying that.
No.
We didn't associate venom with. I don't associate venom with corn. I associate cream filling.
Hey,
I associate Bavarian cream.
I mean,
I associate. Did you want strawberry or do you want blueberry filling? Blueberry for me, please.
I'll tell you one thing though. So this week,
is it a donut story?
Yeah, it's a donut story. They're all donut stories.
Corey got donuts.
I got donuts for days. I'm gonna check back with you on something though.
Hold on, honey. We're gonna. I'll see you in about an hour. 15 minutes is over.
Yeah.
We're doing it in an hour. Yeah. Okay. Good. Donuts.
What do you think the donut count is?
Oh yeah. What do you think the count's at? I'm not gonna say it on live TV, but we're not on live TV.
What's your guess for this week?
You gotta know the donut count for this week. Yeah. Guess.
guest of what?
Yes, guess how many donuts I've had this week. Chuck,
What
you
is
know the
talking
game. Why are you gonna ask me these questions? Come on.
Oh, today is Sunday. I'm sorry,
yeah.
Corey.
Wow,
Okay,
isn't
Corey,
it?
I
Yeah.
need to know the date.
Crazy.
Did you
Yeah.
start last Sunday or did you start Monday? Which one? Which day did you start?
I started Monday though.
Give me a day. Okay, so knowing Corey,
got
the
stretch and
average is
everything.
2.75. You're going to do 6, 12. I'm going to say you had about 15, 16.
15,
16.
16. Man, I'm
16.
16.
losing my headphones over this
16
right now.
donuts, Corey, is what you had.
16?
Yes. Sure. 16.
Wow.
I'm gonna shoot low. I'm gonna say 7.
7. Okay.
What's the number? What's the number?
What's the number? Can I announce
is
it
the
on the
actual
episode?
I mean, why
Oh
not?
wait, yeah, because it resets every Monday, right, or whatever.
Yeah.
I've had unintentionally. I've had 8 donuts this week.
Oh, and how do you unintentionally
How
have
many?
donuts?
It
How
was
many?
all right.
8.
So 8.
How many?
And
I need
it's
the
like
number.
8 in
Okay.
a
8.
day span. Actually, 2 days. It was like Monday, Tuesday. Now what happened was when you go to the donut shop like before it closes, because usually they open up early, close around like 2 or so. Yeah, Chuck, you already know. Yeah, they're gonna be like, hey,
Just
how
like
about you
a
have some of
PSA,
these?
but go ahead. Go ahead.
Yeah, have a couple of these. Because we're closing up. We're gonna throw these donuts away anyways, and you come here all the damn time. So I know you're a fiend. It's just like, they put extra in my bag. Like,
Can't have.
Yeah.
You're
Yeah.
like the stray cat that shows up and they're just like, just give him some of these donuts.
For real though, I was just like, oh sweet, I get more than
Straight.
I asked for. That's nice.
Tail up, donut on the tail like a ring in. Keep the tail curl as you walk out. The stray cat. Oh my god.
You're like the party
tail,
fox,
too.
you're the donut cat.
I have the donut cat. I got my tail too, but I can't put it on. You won't be able to see it.
No,
It's articulated.
that'd be too much.
But-
That'd be too much.
Now, I'll tell you this though. I was very disappointed in one particular donut, and that is the green frosted donut. That is a no. It did not taste very good at all. I ate it.
Is
all,
it just
but, I
look,
didn't
or is it flavored to go with the green? Did they flavor it with mint or anything?
I'm not quite sure.
green.
This wasn't.
You're
good,
trying to do a
though.
matcha, maybe?
Maybe it wasn't good. I didn't like it.
Fair enough.
Real quick. Yeah. Okay. So going back around because something had really piqued my interest. So murdered almost twice. But the thing that actually piqued my interest was, have you ever seen the Jersey Devil, my friend?
I have a Jersey Devil story. So I have
You
not
tell me? Tell me now.
officially. Well, yeah, I haven't officially seen a Jersey Devil, but I want you to know something, and I'm going to be careful about this because there's a particular individual in my family who that person and I really aren't. So anyway,
Oh no.
this particular person in my family claims, based on research done, that this individual, this particular entity, is just cross-dimensional, and has done a lot of research in that field. And also another type of being that's in South Jersey, supposedly out in the Pine Barrens. I've read it. So have some other people in my family, and we're like, okay, that's interesting research. But the individual really does have a strong thing about it. And I just always thought it was a neat lore. It's fun. We heard all kind of stories, Corey, in South Jersey about a particular family there and their 13th child. So there's a big thing back there. And it's been to me, I don't talk a lot about it because it's been overdone. I grew up with it and I saw it and I just, hey man, there weren't any mutilated cattle, no one's getting half eaten left on the side of the road. There was not enough there, it's not like women, like women show up and you see them like, I like that. So that's what I grew up with. I started looking at girls and go, I'm gonna research that. I'm not gonna research a freaking Jersey Devil. The fuck I'm gonna research that for? It never shows up. It's not at Wawa. It certainly isn't, at the bar. You never see it. A hockey team, a fucking hockey team, they name themselves after a goddamn thing, never shows up. Women show up. That's my research. I learned that when I was 13. I stayed with it. And Corey, even on the lowest level, on any scale you want, I feel I've been successful. You know what I mean? So
it seems that way. It definitely does.
It feels that way. I'm just putting it there.
I hope so too.
Some people like Coke, some like Pepsi, Jersey Devil, women.
Yeah.
And there's a lot more there, but it's a weird subject, man. It's true. I don't know.
I mean,
Jersey Devil.
as people have kind of picked up from myself, I'm a little into the cryptozoologies.
I thought you were into donuts.
I'm into many things, Mr. Check. But I have seen some apparitions at the time, and I am a little superstitious sometimes. So kind of.
What are you superstitious of?
Man.
You cut your nails today?
I seen some spirits. Hell no. I don't do that. Nah, never on a Sunday, baby. Never on a Sunday.
But you said you've seen, but have you felt presence? Have you had the smells and the cold air? And have you done that? Because I've had that. Linda and I had that in Santa Fe. It was, oh boy.
I don't know if I had full on like chills, but I definitely I had seen a ghost, man.
Where did you see a ghost, Corey?
Where's said ghost?
Yeah, I want to hear the Santa Fe story too.
Yeah, is that a friend's place one time? I still check him up from time to time and all that stuff, but I didn't want to share it because it was one that was I didn't want to upset him or anything like that. But I don't think it's a huge, big thing. Either way, slice it. We'd hang out and stuff, and I had slept over his house, and there's a staircase. Because he was living kind of on the second floor basement kind of thing. It was staircase up to the main house, and he was telling me about his grandparent that had passed, and I was like, oh man, I'm really sorry about that. So I was there kind of chill with him for the weekend and all that, and just kind of get his mind off of it. But I had I went to bed that night, and I had gotten up just out of nowhere, and I looked at the staircase and I saw, shit you not, literally a spirit coming down the stairs. I was
yep,
no, and I put the covers over my head and just stayed there. Dude, what else are you gonna do? I'm
apparitions will not go through covers. It's a proof.
Hey,
will not go through covers.
What else do you do? I don't have a backpack and freaking a proton pack. Nothing like that,
holy water.
Don't cross the streams, Corey. Don't cross the streams.
You never cross the streams, man. I learned that. But nonetheless, it's just what do you do? I mean, I was definitely full awake, and I was just whoa, no, and it wasn't gonna hurt me or nothing like that, but it's just the fact that there was a person here, a very just spiritual looking person here, and I'm nope, and it's just oh, and then
so spiritual. You mean it was a white blonde girl on Tinder with crystals?
Why would you
does that kind of
it was spiritual
tattoos?
It was spiritual before there was spiritual.
Okay.
I'll tell you that, man. But yeah, it got me going, man. And then I had one time that was some demon possession shit, but we'll have to get at that for another time.
Sounds like mean foreplay. Good stuff. We'll talk.
Hey, no, not good stuff, my friend. I'd rather wish I was in that foreplay range and messing with no ghosts or demons, man. I didn't have Scooby-Doo in the gang to back me up or nothing, so I was just saying.
You darn kids meddling.
Yeah, I'm just one dumb kid, man. Just one dumb man. That's it. But yeah, what's this other story?
Yeah, where did you run into ghosts in Santa Fe, Chuck?
Well, okay, so Linda and I were just getting into the higher consciousness meditation, reaching out, putting it out there. So adding people to the meditations and their names and seeing them talking to me, speaking to me, and it became more powerful. I could feel it in my life. There was just little tweaks and twitches and things that would show up and happen. And I'm going to do a tangent right now because I was about to tell a story, but I'm going to go this way with it so you guys understand. This is no shit. This is no bullshit. This is exactly how it is. I'm going to tell you how it is. When I say something or do thing, and Kirk, I think I told you this. When I say or do something and I just do something stupid with Linda, ultimately within moments, and it doesn't take long, I will stub a toe. I will bang my hand. I will miswrite something small. The universe does something small around me, near me, to me, that tweaks my ear. I'm not shitting you. It's been going on for probably, I think it's 7-8 years. When we first started getting into this, something really reaches out and corrects me and just gives me a little, don't do that. I'm getting chills now because it's exactly the way it is. It's the weirdest shit. Linda just looks at me and now she just goes like this, like, we don't know what it is. We can't. I mean, and also in life, it just happened yesterday. Yesterday, I told Kirk something that took place. And then after that, we had a major move. We were moving parts. 2 things fell off the truck as we're moving. Corey, I'm an upholsterer's son. I have never, ever mispacked anything that would fall off around or near. My stuff is tight and secure.
Yeah.
I put negative stuff out into the universe, dude, to somebody, at somebody, even if I'm trying to get even, and shit hits me right away. I'm telling you, man, a small thing fell off. I had to go back in the middle of traffic, get this goddamn Bronco trash can. And then we got close to home and the bureaus fell over and the things fell. And then Corey, in the drawer that fell out and broke, there's paper coming out and the wind's blowing it like. So now we've got 10, 20, 30. I'm in the middle of the street. I'm picking it up. I shit you not, dude. When I throw the negative out there and or say something to Linda, I get tweaked. So yesterday it was to somebody else. I got tweaked. So whatever you're seeing and whatever you're feeling about this different world, I'm saying from my own experience, I know something exists, man. That's why I'm on the positive tip, and that's why I'm meditating. I give thanks to God and I meditate. The moment I go opposite and go a little bit evil, shit hits me, man. It's fucking, it's weird. It's really weird, but it's real. And Linda knows it because Linda sees it and just goes, even little things, man. I'm telling you, it's freaky.
There's things out there, man. That's what I'm saying. I'm like,
I
very much believe in that because
I've
seeing things happen and I'm just like, no. And it's like, you know, you can have those times where it's like, oh, either I'm dreaming or I just imagined it. But when you're like fully awake and you see some shit or like hear some stuff, you're like, no, thank you.
Yeah, I agree.
Yes. So that's why I don't cut my nails on Sunday.
Okay, Kirk. We all got chills, Kirk. Where we go from here? Because we're chilling.
Yeah, Kirk.
We're chilling. You don't want to tell us the Santa Fe ghost story? You don't want to get too down into the tales from the crypt?
We go to Santa Fe. We're down there, and we're staying in a different hotel, a real nice place. The governor's inn or something. Just a real nice place. And we had been meditating and talking about my Nana, who's a big influence in my life. Very positive, loving, caring. And I think I told you, at least Kirk, I said to her, the saying back then, which didn't have a sexual connotation, was when someone would say, how you doing? Oh, I'm doing everybody.
Oh, yeah.
You know, it's just the saying. So Nana would say that. Nana would say that, I'm doing everybody, because she was a wonderful person. She loved a lot of people and took care of them, watched out, went through depression, the whole nine. Yeah. So I was meditating on her and thinking about her in Santa Fe, which is a very connected, vortexian type place. Actually, Taos is that. Santa Fe is not, but it's got the spirituality.
Right.
So we go to bed and I had Nana on the mind when I went to sleep. Dude, 3 o'clock in the morning, I am up because the smell of sticky buns, which she would bring to the house all the time. The pungent, sticky, sweet, cinnamony smell of sticky buns is like dominating my face. It's like right there. And I just got up and I went, Nana, because I could smell it. And I wake up pretty good. I'm not a groggy waker upper, dude. I only sleep for like 5 hours a night. So when I wake up, I'm up and I can feel her presence. I can smell it. And I'm like, and I look over at Linda, she's out and I don't want to bother her. So I'm looking around the room and, I'm kind of doing my thing for, 10 seconds, whatever. I look and it's gone. It just, I got chills, God. The smell's gone. And now I'm thinking, okay, so 3 o'clock in the morning, that pre-cooking stuff for the gas and they making stuff in the kitchen. Dude, I went down and checked that morning. I went to the front desk, 7 o'clock. I'm like, hey, you guys start cooking early, huh? And she's like, what? I go, well, I mean, you start cooking early, you start getting stuff going and cooking. I could smell the pastry. She's like, we don't cook pastries. I go, okay, maybe someone was microwaving something in the room. She's like, there aren't microwaves in the room. Okay, I'm trying to eliminate.
Yeah, you're trying to rationalize it.
Maybe a truck drove by and had steam coming out of it. I don't have
like there are no trucks on the street.
There ain't no truck. It's Santa Fe, bro. They rolled the sidewalks up at like 10. It's like crickets. Yeah, Santa Fe just shuts down, dude. There's nobody out at 10 o'clock, man. Summer
That's crazy.
or otherwise. It was a crazy moment. So yeah, I felt her spirit, I felt a presence, and those little things they take you farther. They take you into what if, what can be, and that's where I've gone with it. I'm just telling you, man. Life is very simple if you think about it. There's positive thinking, and there's that other stuff. And I just try to stay over here because it keeps me healthy, keeps me sane, keeps me happy, keeps me moving. When I go over here, I'm ready to go back to home and tell someone, go after yourself. And that's not a good place to be, man. That's in that hate. That's in that hate world. Already been there, already lived that, already done that, already settled scores, and they never get settled. Fuck it. I'm done with that. Let me be over here, because this is where that love and good stuff is, and it leads to all the good stuff.
Right.
High fives, likes, talking about donuts, all the good stuff, man. I'll take that. Dude, I'll take that any day. I'll take it any day of the week. I don't want what's over here. Because if we control it, let's just stay over here, because we're going to be much healthier over here. That's my thing.
For sure.
Speaking of healthy and things like that, Chuck, when are we going on our Taos Vision Quest? When is that happening?
Ooh.
Oh, wow. Who's all coming with us?
It could just be you and I. Maybe we get Mr. Corey in there.
Now,
Take him out into the desert.
Taos Vision Quest, is Matthew Modine coming with us? Oh God, the actress who was in Men in Black, the Italian name. Oh, what's her name? She runs the morgue.
Rosario Dawson? Oh, no. The one in the first one, right?
Yeah, I can't remember what her name is.
I don't know what her name is. She can come too.
And can you name the wrestler who Matthew Modine had to beat to be something in his life finally? Who did he have to beat?
I don't know if I've ever seen Vision Quest.
He had to beat Shooter. Not Shooter McGavin.
Not Shooter McGavin. Because that's where my brain went first. Shooter McGavin.
And Corey. There's a scene where he's on a motorcycle and he spins out and at the edge of a cliff where he could die, kicks the can off it, and it starts out the song. I might like you better if we slept together. So that I remember that whole movie, dude.
Wow.
Because he has to lose weight. He's bleeding out of his nose. You said Vision Quest. Sorry.
It sounds like we're going to have to do a bonus bullshit episode where we all watch Vision Quest together and talk about it.
Yeah, that needs to happen.
Yes.
I'm writing this down.
Sex, drugs, and rock and roll is in that movie, dude. That's a great movie.
What are you saying to me right now? I'm just sitting back.
You named that actress. She was. Okay. All right.
Oh, you like that though?
There you go, Kirk. So there you go, Kirk.
Beautiful.
There you go, Kirk.
Good deflection on when we're going on our Vision Quest.
Thank you. I try to do that. I won't click, by the way.
That's fine. I clicked. I need to get a non-clicky pen for this.
Well, here's the thing, though, right? It's like you watch the movie first and then be disappointed by all the things that didn't happen on the Vision Quest, or do you go on the Vision Quest first and be like, "That's not what happens on the Vision Quest."
I think we go on.
The movie's not about a Vision Quest. It's just about a guy getting laid who's trying to beat another wrestler.
Interesting.
Yeah. Sorry, I gave it away.
So it's nothing to do with. Come on. I'm still watching though.
That's the whole movie. I'm gonna keep clicking my pen.
We got to finish that. We got to watch that stupid. What the hell is it? That stupid Barry Bostwick movie. That like Mad Max rip-off one at some point too. Speaking of going out into the desert.
You and Chuck.
No, I talked to you about this. It's like something Fortress or whatever.
It's a Corey thing.
Yeah.
Something Fortress.
Maximum Force, Mega Force.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
So, Chuck, do you know Mega Force?
Okay.
With Barry Bostwick and motorcycles.
Is this like one of these Battle Beyond the Stars, just a Star Wars ripoff type thing?
I think it's more of like a Mad Max ripoff.
Yeah, there's big hair, there's costumes. Yeah.
Boy, yeah. Lots of costumes. There's always costumes.
We do need to watch that.
The pointy shoulders.
Incredible.
Pointy shoulders.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Always the pointy shoulders.
In the interest of time, and a little preview of what some of the stuff we're going to do with the South Jersey Casino Boy podcast coming soon to the Schemes Come True Network. Chuck's got a list of how many things? I can never remember.
127. We've already covered 12. So there's a few
127 things that were the original kind of list of ideas for South Jersey Casino Boy. And so
like original title.
Yeah. 127 original titles for projects.
Not So South. That was one of them.
South Jersey.
It didn't play. Not So South didn't play.
That's right. South Jersey Casino Boy Exposure. South Jersey Boy
125
Casino.
more.
Yeah, South Jersey Casino Boy Confidential.
Nice.
The one we voted
Um,
on, Corey, that never panned out was "Go Fuck Yourself."
Yeah.
We just
Yeah, I can
came up
see
with
that.
"Go Fuck Yourself," and people are like, can you just, I like it, but maybe change a word. I'm like, yeah, why don't you go fuck yourself? Okay,
Just throw him a book.
that could work. That could work.
It's signed already.
I see it.
There you go.
I see it.
But so I hit the old random number generator, Chuck. What's number 103 on the list?
103. Corey, we turn to the trusty notes that Kirk and I reviewed almost 2 years ago.
Yep.
And we come to Wizard Boy Whack Off.
Yes. Yes. This is one of my favorite Chuck stories ever.
All right, Corey.
All right, go. Yeah, okay.
So I had to join.
Whack Off?
I had to join the military to get out of trouble. I mean, I was in a bad spot, man. When you gotta get rid of a bunch of drugs in your life and a good, crazy fast living.
Yeah, you sometimes have
to go in the
whack
military, something. So anyway, I went from boot camp. I went from boot camp over to main side, BEE school, basic electronics, electricity. I'm pulling C minuses, and I'm 24 years old, and all these fucking 18-year-old kids are pulling A's. And I get approached by a petty officer who says, Seaman Turner, we're going to change your rate. You can't strike for this anymore because you're not doing well. I said, well, I'm pulling C minuses. He's like, yeah, but you got too many people in the head of the class in front of you. This is the Ronald Reagan times when all these kids are jumping in the military and getting paid, thinking you're going to have a great life. Anyway, So I'm up against that. I'm under a lot of pressure. We changed. We're in a new barracks, and I'm like, life just sucks. Navy's not going to work out. I know it's going bad. I go back to my barracks after hearing that, and it's kind of quiet in there. We go into my dorm, and I can hear something going on in the bathroom. Now, understand, the bathroom has one of those swing doors.
Yeah.
Because you're in the military, man. You don't lock any fucking doors, dude. You push your door, but it swings and it swings back and it swings, and that's the head on the head. So I hear something in the head. So I do the old like this, and I'm going to show you how I did it. I go I push the door, and it goes in slow motion. The door opens, and I look down, and there's my my dorm mate. He's got a wizard hat on, with, the stars and all the little blue moons and stuff
like
on
Mickey
it.
Mouse Fantasia.
Mickey Mouse Fantasia, purple and gold. He's got what's the thing, Kirk, where all the wizard girls are dressed in a magazine? It's
like Dungeons and Dragons, but it's a
like jousting. He's got one of those magazines up with a girl in her regalia dress, and he's whacking off with Noxema. He's just going at it with Noxema in his hand. So the smell is so strong. He's on his knees looking at this with his wizard eye. He looks up and he goes, "No, get out of here!" Well, I'm like, ah! And the door is swung like this. So I'm like, it's slow motion. No, he's like, "No, get out of here!" And then the door closes, Corey, and then it opens again. I'm like, "Ah!" He's like, "Get out of here!" It just keeps going.
It just never ends.
Hey,
because you punched it so hard.
Hey, Corey, he did not take his hand off his scepter. You know what I'm saying?
It's the first thing they teach you in wizard school.
I swear to you that happened. I can still see it. I'm scarred by watching this guy do some fucking Noxema.
Well, he wanted to finish.
He was, he had a couple more, things to do. So I was like, I got a room with this guy. That's it. Fuck it. I'm getting D's now. So I'll kick my ass out of class. I don't have a room with him anymore. Son of a bitch with his Noxema jerk off. God damn it. It was, just awful. Just awful.
Oh,
Lord. I hate medieval times. I don't even want to go there now. And I hated it. It wasn't a big deal then. But now I don't want to do medieval. And Game of Thrones, I'll watch it, but it does give me a little bit of tingles. I can smell Noxema in my nose when I'm watching.
So you're not a big fan of Harry Potter?
No.
Everyone loves Harry Potter, man. Come on.
Yeah,
man.
yeah. I smell Noxema when I watch it. So
yeah,
one of those things, man. I'm skeeving, dude. I got things going on right now, man. So Kirk, just another number because I've got to get away from this, Kirk.
Okay, let's get you away from this one.
Yeah.
How about 44? My old lucky number.
44 is your old lucky number. 44 is
44. Lucky.
Yeah. Well, okay. So,
Should I pick another number?
Because
miss.
I'm
Okay.
gonna be fair. It's about my brother, and that's something I'm gonna have to cross off the list.
You're good.
That was something that he would take me to court for. So go ahead. What do you got?
Blackjack, 21.
21. We'll go to 21. Let me turn the page on 21.
And it's
21
it's
is
a 3. It's multiple of 3.
Mike Mavromatis. All right. So here I am, South Jersey kid, gonna go to the casino, and I got a job in security. Security's great, Corey. Every vice is in security. Every vice. You don't miss a trick. You work 12 hours, six days on, 2 days off. There's women everywhere. There's drugs everywhere. There's clients coming into casinos, drunk women trying to pick you up and take you to the room, and you're a fucking security guard. There's just sex, drugs, and rock and roll everywhere in this fucking place. Yeah. I'm having a great time. My buddy's like, well, you go to crap school. That's where the money's at. Go deal a game. Yeah, this is a good life, and I want to do that. So I'm going to go to school. I signed for the school. My teacher, Mav. Oh, everybody loves Mav. Fuck you. Mav's an asshole. Mav's a Steubenville Greek cursing, angry guy. Now, I said he's an asshole. I said it because with his group, he's just a great guy. With a South Jersey, freaking Gentile idiot like me, I'm just a piece of shit to him. And that's exactly how he treated people in the class. He would say, you're just another fucking monkey trying to learn how to deal. Dummy up and fucking deal. Shut your fucking mouth. Every other word was fucking F, fuck. And he's just beating us all the time. Mike Mavromatis. I go to class, we have to muck checks. You have to learn to use your hands to pick up checks in stacks of 20 and then pull your finger up and drop 3 and drop 2 and drop. You're mucking checks all day long. You're a fucking monkey, Turner. You're a fucking monkey. It's all he'd say to me. And we're at week 3 and he's still shitting all over me. Yeah. So Mike Mavromatis, everybody loves Mav. I couldn't wait to get out of his class. I was so overdone by Mav, and Mav beat me up. Get to like the last day, and they're like, oh, you know what? We think Mav's going to go work at Playboy, the new casino in town. Mav's going to Playboy. You should talk to him about a job. I go, where's Playboy? Right in Milltown. I'm going fucking west, I'm not going anywhere about Mike Mavromatis. Can you imagine an asshole teaching you how to deal a game and beating the shit out of you? And then the last day in class, he's like, get the fuck out. Take your certificate and go. Not, congratulations. You put up with my shit. You paid $1,000. No, it's like,
over here.
Yeah, you ain't Italian. You ain't Greek. You ain't Jewish. You ain't got black hair. You ain't cool. You're from the city. You're just a nobody. Get the fuck out of my class. I did not. Thank you, Mav. You taught me how to be, hard edged, and that really did serve, but I didn't enjoy it. That guy was mean. He was cursing, and all the cool people loved him. Nah, I couldn't wait to get out. Mav was, he was rough.
Sucks.
He was rough, dude.
That's a big
Kirk?
one for me.
Yes, sir. Should we hit one more to get those 3s for you?
One more, and then I gotta go take a walk.
3 is that magic number. 38.
What is it? What?
38.
38 is going to be, turn the page. Oh, please not that one. Please not that one. Didn't I tell? No, we already told that. We already told the inversion boots.
Oh, you did. 70.
70 is over here, and 70 is Ricky Cool. Oh, this is a sweet story, actually. And Julie Salerno, if she's watching this, we'll get it. Ricky Cool, black dude.
Yeah. Cook
in our break room. One of the nicest, coolest, funnest guy I've ever met, because we come in from break and we're all a bunch of crazy fucking dealers, drugged up, acting stupid, getting nuts with clients, customers out there, and you come in as Ricky Cool, big guy too, just a big teddy bear. He busts your balls every time. Have fun with you. Say things nice to you, near you, around you. He's the exact human you want to be around. We really got along with great. Had fun. We went to the bar. He didn't drink. He didn't party. He just wasn't into that stuff. He was a great guy, man. Later in life, his health started to fail. And Julie Salerno, who's a really good friend of our groups and part of our team of people we all hung out with, Julie kind of took him on like a brother because they were so close. And Ricky, he got diabetes, and I think he lost a leg and got to the end of his life. And Julie was she was really, she's told me the story. She shared it with me, but she really said, I love Ricky like a brother. And she has, 3 or 4, probably more people in her life that she was very close to, and 2 of them have passed. One of them, a good friend of mine, a good buddy, Charlie Spazzaro, who everybody misses. He was just such a good guy. But Ricky, cool man. I mean, you can go on there and he'd always have a smile. He'd always have something funny. He'd always could go back and forth. He'd bust your chops if you're eating too much. Chucky, you in here eating again? You know, I'm just getting French fries, but that adds up. You know, that kind of thing.
Like, can I just have this?
And I can go deeper into it. I can give you a little more.
Yeah, give us a little more. We'll close out with Ricky Cool.
There's this gorgeous green-eyed black girl that I work with. She's 5'2". Oh, dude. Oh, Corey, she's so gorgeous. She's 5'2", gorgeous green-eyed black girl. And she's like into me, and I'm like getting into her. And Ricky finds out about it, and I go on break. He's like, I'm just gonna use his name. You know, Samantha's into you. I'm like, Samantha. I'm like, act like I don't know anything. He goes, come on. You guys been rubbing up against each other for the last 3 days, which we had been. We've been going break together, like doing that lean. I'm like, where am I gonna make this happen? It's 1982. Where is this gonna happen? Because I want this to happen. It happened. What I figured out, Kirk, is that my buddy, I won't say it, can't say his name. BK had a place in Ocean City. And I get her in my Z28, Ocean City. And we had such a good time. It was the greatest thing in the world. And then I had to get her home. I took her home, and then I got to work. The whole place knows. So they're like, yeah, you too, you too. I just look at her, and dude, she was cool. She wasn't doing the attached thing. She was still talking to me. She'll rub up against me. Everything was cool. I'm like, this is the greatest life ever. You know, this truly is Baskin Robbins.
Oh my God.
But Ricky made sure it was cool, that we had fun, and that kind of thing, that kind of energy, and those kind of relationships. That's what you got there, man. It was cool. So
that's awesome.
No, for sure.
So
Kirk,
Kirk,
that's what's up.
That's what I got, man. You know, Colorado boy, I got to go walk in this freaking awful weather
before it gets real crazy.
Is it cold over there? It seems like it's pretty cold over there.
It's dropping. It's starting to drop. We're gonna get about a foot of snow.
Yeah,
foot of snow in about 10 hours.
Yeah,
65 yesterday. It was gorgeous, and today we're gonna get snow. Welcome to Colorado.
Yeah, we're about to get like high 73 today.
Yeah. Okay. Well. But
I'm
Chuck,
not doing it to be mean. I'm saying.
I know.
Sure.
Chuck, if people want to find the book, where can they pick up South Jersey or Greetings from South Jersey Casino Boy, the volume 1 in the series? Where can they get it?
Volume 1.
Your usual suspects. So
Okay.
the first one, of course, is Amazon on ebook and printed. And then you have Smashwords, which has it on the ebook. Smashwords only does ebooks. It's 99 cents on Smashwords. It's 99 cents on Amazon for the ebook. Both ebooks, 99 cents. Smashwords, Amazon. Printed version, Amazon only. $8.99 on Amazon, printed version.
Perfect.
Nice.
But yeah, make sure you Greetings from South Jersey Casino Boy. Make sure you rate and review it if you pick it up. It's Chuck Turner, spelled the traditional way. Check him out. And if you want more Chuck, just wait, because coming soon, probably within the next week or so, we'll have the South Jersey Casino Boy podcast.
Yeah,
There'll be
Woo!
yeah.
Is Corey gonna come with us on that? Is Corey gonna join in?
I think Corey could join us on some of those.
Oh,
if
yeah.
he
We want
wants.
Corey. We want more Corey. Definitely more Corey, dude.
Look at him. You're embarrassing him. You're embarrassing him.
Well, you know, he might show the chest, and then all the
That's right.
ladies. Ladies.
Oh my God.
With the ladies comes the donut.
But you no.
Oh my God.
That's how it goes.
That's right.
Oh my gosh. Now we're hat too.
Keep an eye out, people. It'll be in its own separate feed, but we'll drop the first episode with links to it in the Tomorrow Owl feed as well. Remember to check us out on Instagram at Schemes Come True Network on Instagram. Email us at schemescometruenetwork@gmail.com, and check us out on Patreon. That's patreon.com/schemes come true for all the bonus content. There's a bonus episode with Chuck up there if you want, again, more Chuck. You want to hear donut stories, you want to hear about the play system, it's all there.
It's all
and make sure, again, rate, review, and subscribe, because that's how we get to see more people. Thank you, Chuck. I appreciate you coming on and doing this, and
thank you so much.
I look forward to
Thanks to
many
both
more.
you guys, man. Really appreciate what you're doing. It's cool. The energy's great, you guys. Just keep doing it. Keep rocking.
That's right.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Peace.
Sweet.
That's just my friend says it. I don't say that. I say something different. I just go, Are we done now? Now look for a 22-year-old to turn this off.
That's right.
Okay,
That's
we done
what. It's usually what happens. Corey's like, cut the feed.
See you guys.
Yeah, we'll see you soon, people.